Hey there folks, Eric Wamsley here. I want to show y'all real quick just how to make a RF3 storage container. So first, to do so, you need to make sure that you have a cluster that has a minimum of 5 nodes, and the cluster resiliency of that cluster needs to be configured to 2 nodes, 2 disks. You can also verify that by going to the More tab, Manage Cluster Fault Tolerance. You can see here that the cluster fault tolerance is configured at 2 node, 2 disk simultaneous. That allows you to deploy RF2 or RF3 storage containers. If we go to storage containers, right, you can see right now all my storage containers are RF2 except for the metadata store. So we go ahead and create a new one. Just call it RF3 test container. I'll learn to spell one of these days. All right, and then it asks you what RF you want, so RF2, RF3, and just remember with RF3, it's going to write 1 local copy and 2 remote. I'm not going to reserve space or any of that other stuff. I'm just going to leave it all default, inline compression, hit create. All right, then give it a second, and yep, it's already created. There's our RF3 test storage container. You can see it's configured at RF3. And it's on a cluster that has 2 node, 2 disk, which of course is a requirement. Hope that helps. Have fun making RF3 storage containers, folks.